Welcome back into Allen Arena, everyone. Here with our player of the game, Ella Durham. Yeah! And the team always comes and supports their girl. 9 kills today. You were super consistent there down the stretch. How did it feel out there to get the sweep over your conference foe, West Georgia?
Yeah, it felt really great. I think we all just focused on this week just never letting off the gas and pushing through the whole game, and I think we did that out there today.
And you built throughout the match. You know, set 1, you dominated early. Set 2 was kind of more of a back and forth. Set 3, to me, looked your sharpest. What was the team feeling going into that one? How were you able to finish so strong?
I think we kind of just we just wanted to press on the gas early, never let up. And I think we wanted to come out with a bunch of energy, and I think we also did that.
I know Coach said he's had to lean on you more, and he's leaned on you all season, but now with Ricky out, you've really had to step up. How would you describe your play throughout conference play?
I think it's I'm just trying to play free and aggressive and not trying to worry about mistakes and just going out there and having fun.
When you're having fun, you're playing your best, so great game today, and we will see you the next match.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, Coach, set 3, it looked like to the very end, every single play the players were locked in, so we're going to focus on that. It was a dominant set. What did you see?
I loved how hard we worked there at the end. You know, I think midway through 2, you saw some stuff where we stepped it up, and I even said, I thought the separation was because, our work ethic. And again, we were able to play some people and do some things that we hadn't done yet. So, that takes a little bit more too. Everybody else has to step up, and I thought we did a nice job. Defensively, I thought we added a lot of pressure at the net with our block, and that, again, sometimes, you look at it, Berkeley had 8 blocks by herself, so, it's a huge day. So
it was a career high for her, those 8 blocks for Berkeley. Yeah. So it was 7 before 8. I feel like when she's on fire, the entire team responds. What do you see out of her leadership?
Berkeley's had a phenomenal year, and I know she probably would say that, offensively she would like a little bit better match out of herself. But, ultimately, I think for me, and what we always talk about is find a way to score points. So, if maybe you're not playing your best offensively, what are you bringing to the table defensively? And so, we'll have to remind her of that. I don't know if she knows, but that's really important right there. And again, happy with our block effort, So this team is a team that does pretty well out of system. So, I think for us, that was kind of the focus going into the day is what kind of pressure could we do where they, I thought our serve would affect them, and it did, but, I was really pleased with defensive.
So Eastern Kentucky is one of the conference opponents that you face multiple times. Got the sweep on them at the beginning of the month. How hard is it to go play an opponent that you've already seen once?
Well, this is kind of that part of, as you finish up the first cycle of conference season, I think everybody looks forward to it. The players, and again, it's kind of like how do you put those little tweaks to what you didn't do before? I thought we played exceptionally well against them. They're a really well-coached team, and, it's going to be just a phenomenal match. So look forward to it. I think more than ever is, our girls love that opportunity to play, those teams that are going to be kind of competing for championships. And so, that will be our focus kind of going into it is like a couple days of rest here. This is a long week, and we'll get ready to go.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
All games airing on the ESPN networks are streaming live and are archived on the ESPN app. So for Tyler Jordan, I'm Justin Seaman saying so long. Lipscomb wins it over West Georgia 3-0. This has been a presentation of ESPN.